Hello. Excellent news to be shared today. You may be wondering what that is. I have got a stable connection attached to my computer. We had a booster. I'm not muted. That's also big. We had an extra booster inside of the house, which we moved inside of my room, but also it coincidentally had an Ethernet port inside of that booster. So I was able to finally attach my computer directly to the internet. So now I won't have to rely on a mediocre Wi-Fi adapter to try and pick up the internet. So if there's connectivity issues, it's purely because of the internet and not because of like my computer or anything. So here's hoping that we don't randomly disconnect like 5 times again, because I'm really sick of it. And I'm hoping that this is a stable solution. So far, no drop frames, stable bitrate, things are looking on the up and up. How you doing today, Mel? Love to hear it. And we're gonna hop right back into some Axiom Verg 2, which we didn't get to do a whole lot of yesterday, but we did make some progress. Mostly, we turned back into, well, human mode. Meh? May I ask why meh? Or is it just one of those days? Not a good day, but it's turning around. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's turning around. I'm sorry that you had a rough day. But we're halfway through the week. And damn it, that's gotta account for something. Alright, so try and figure out exactly where we needed to go again. Right, I decided to check this place out. Turned out that it was nothing, so get the heck out of here. There's like a obvious way that the game wants me to go. Oh, I'm not allowed to warp from inside. That's a shame. Invisible enemy. Don't feel like dealing with it. Okay. Like over here is where the game wants me to go. I feel like I should be able to figure out how to get up there. It could be that there was like a hidden portal here, and I forgot about it.
He ignores me. You're a first-time chatter.
Hello, Nick.
Get out of here.
Hello, Nick.
You don't know anything.
Nicholas.
You don't even go here.
How you doing, buddy? Oh, hey. Fancy running into you here. There's a portal just below here. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe, just maybe, it's got something to do with it. Whoa. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, it does sound like it. I broke something. It's like below me. Huh. Like, this is where I learned how to turn back into a human, but there's like a portal. What's all this? Huh. Okay, let's try going into this one, then. And see if we can go through the, like, alternate dimension. How you doing, Nick, by the way? Ah! I already opened this. Yeah, it's like... It looks like there's a potential path forward far to the right. So let's do that. Okay. Cool. Huh. Oh, and like, does this do anything? Not really. crawl underneath now. I guess that's fair. Let me over there. Oh. I thought. But I guess not. I mean, like, I got something, but it's not important. Wait. Because I saw it, I can teleport to it? Well, that is interesting. Do you think this will turn off the other one? No. Yeah, nothing I can do there. So what do I do? Where do I go? Come on. We good? Game? Can we agree? Annie, come on. There you go. Wait, it looks like it's glitching. Or not? Okay, so you take me back here. Oh, doing this lets you see the alternate dimension. Yeah. Huh. Looks like there might be something up above? Oh, there's something up there. Look at that. Okay. I don't think I can go anywhere over there. I don't think. I'm gonna check underwater. I don't know. We're just kind of going around the map trying to see if there's anything that we can do at this point. Because it feels like we are short an upgrade in order to proceed in the direction the game wants me to go. Cool. This is something I haven't seen before. Oh. I guess over here, maybe? There's like this whole empty section to the left. What? What? Outer nanites form dynamic lattice, reducing damage. Okay, sure. Just there, huh? Oh! Well, welly, well, well. Hold on. I want to stay up top. The skills. I've got 12 of these? Jesus, okay. Increase the radius. Increase the level. Okay. Ooh. That is a big jump. I can't really get up and around. You are now... Oh! Frig. Let's see, we just gotta climb up the wall. Heretic's granddaughter. 60 revered sages gave their lives. In return, we have 10 weapons of godlike power. The king is pleased and the Dedug put to rout, at least for the time being. But it does not feel like victory. Sheshkala was an honorable and proud leader. Gemakala, a respected priestess. Now they are dust, sleeping, only summoned when needed. 60 more go into the chambers tomorrow. It seems everything my grandmother tried to warn us of, for which she was unjustly punished, has come to pass. We survived at the cost of all we had hoped to save. Definitely can't climb high enough. Feels like maybe going up there. Alternatively, we can just fast travel, which probably is the play. Because I think we were only like a droid in this area before. No, that's not true. I came here in humanoid form. Hydrate. Thank you, Zelda. Okay, well, we filled all that. Bird. Right, I have a ranged weapon. Okay. Thank you, Brongo. We do be bustin'. Glad to hear it makes you feel good. Fantastic news, my internet is stable now. At least, it appears to be. So hopefully you're not getting a bunch of random notifications that, hey, he's, died. His stream's died and restarted. Okay. We're finding these hidden areas, which I can only assume is what I'm supposed to be doing now, because it's the only thing I can think to be doing. Oh god. I'm sitting next to Cat Without Eye, but I assume you're kicking ass. Thank you, thank you. It's a safe assumption. Come on. I feel like I can glitch through this. Come on. Fine. I guess not. Yo, Rouge. Bonjour. How you doing? You won't believe it. You cannot believe it, but a solution to my shitty internet has been found. Comment ça va? Bien. Solution? Yeah, we found a way to get my computer directly plugged into a Ethernet port, so I have directly linked myself to the home's internet instead of relying on a wireless adapter, which I'm hoping will provide more stable results, and so far has been. So what I'm hoping to take away from that is that you won't get like 4 notifications from me being like, he is live. And my VODs won't be split into like 3 anymore. Oh, come on. They think they're so close. How the games? Good. Good. We're kind of just wandering around trying to find what to do next. But we have come across a new area, so that could be forward progression. I'm willing to believe. Could be, no promises. Listen, it's a Metroidvania. We could very easily go through all of this and come to another dead end where we learn that we don't have the thing necessary to continue forward. This game really likes to throw enemies at you that you have no way of knowing are there, huh? Exhibit A. Why is this room? Why does this room exist? You don't just make a one-screen room and then have it be nothing. Why does this room exist? For teleporting? Or flipping the tape? Exactly. The way this thing jumps up and lands makes you creeped out. Because it's very bug-like. It's very... It's not great. I don't... Or you mean the thing that I am. Ew, Or are you talking about the thing that I'm controlling right now, Rouge? Because I'll have you know, this is not a bug, but a woman. And all women are queens, regardless of how bug-like that they look. Warmen? No. Whammin. I am whammin', hear me roar. I'm glad you understand. Jesus! Keep it together, man. Rawr. Fierce. Dangerous. Gimme! Okay. So it took me all the way down here for what reason? I wish I knew. I guess we're going to the right instead now. I chose the wrong direction. It's like a dead end. You don't know that. Wow, look at this important thing that I could have got if I had just gone right. Barash. Your drone can hover. Well, there's the thing I needed. Oh, hell yeah. Well, there we go. The important upgrade has been found. Ooh. Huh. Oh. Hi. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, I am a bit more bug-like now. But only a tad. Oh, you can do that. Well, well. And that gets me nothing but another filled-in piece of the map. Which is technically completion points. Because this is one of those Metroidvanias that count your map completion percentage based on how many tiles you filled in. Go to the left. Go to the left. We can avoid touching the ground altogether by chaining together some flight patterns. Okay. Leave me be, please. Like this, of course. Ooh. There it is. But wait, there's more. Because I can fly now. He flies now? He flies now. Shh. Leave me alone. Bop. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go exit. Okay, now that we got that, we shrimply go over here. There we go. Progress. Oh. It's me. Ah, you again. I was hoping you'd gone away. I still want my body back, asshole. What makes you think you deserve it? Leaving Samara like that? How could you? The hell? You remember that? I have more than just your body now. The truth is, I can hardly stand being you. In point of fact, I expect killing you to be most therapeutic. Oh, it's a Darkling fight! Everyone, freeze! Nope, wrong one. Fucked up. Wait, you got to respawn? Because you saved? Oh, wait, I respawn too. This feels like it'll be pointless. Survive an attack from your own body. This body is as useless as the soul that went with it. Nothing the Suina won't remedy. Oh, and we're gone. Is a part of my mind still alive inside her? This is very bad. What did she mean about you, Samara? It was long ago. I was far away from business all the time. I should have been more of a mother to her. She left in her teens, and I haven't seen her since. Oh, I'm sorry. My parents were always off fighting in the war, before I became like this, I mean. It was just me and my sister, but we understood. It's messed up what happened to you, kid. Maybe after I get back home, we can do something about it. I don't know if that's possible, but thank you. Can I drop down? No. But I can climb. No. Alright. But I can fly. I see. It's just a shortcut back. Ooh. Another nanite bond. Well, can't go that way. Hey, my color changed. Why? Okay. I guess I'll go left first. Okay. Nice. I'll take that, thank you. Wielder, it is I, the Lamasu. I gave a go at fighting Amashilama just now. Seems neither of us could beat the other. She said something about a Tsuna? Suina. This is troubling. The Suina are powerful cache of weapons. In the past, she was obsessed with them. Normally, each arm was under the control of a wielder. Suina, on the other hand, were powerful corporeal forms that made wielders redundant. So if she gets a Suina, can I have my old body back? It is too dangerous. Most of the Suina were sealed in Anasura, our motherworld. But once she had them, her intention was use them to destroy it. She believed this world free, our world. Is she wrong? Suffice it to say, destroying Anasul would mean the destruction of this world and many others. If the Suina are so dangerous, why even have them? They were a contingency plan that we has never needed. The cache was meant to be destroyed, but this did not happen. Let me guess, you want me to find it and finish the job. I have a conundrum. If I tell you where the Suina are, how do I know you won't take them for yourself? And if I don't tell you, who will stop? I'm a Shilama. All I want is to get the hell out of here. I shall compromise by giving you the location of just one of the Suina. If you use it to destroy Ama Shimala, all the better. If not, nothing we have changed between us. Thank you? You may find it on your map at Sector 3816. Which is where? Oh god. All the way over there. They're really putting me through the ringer. Eh? Oh, Invisibirds. Leads back over there. Look at that. Map's opening up. Oh, that's a portal entrance. Which I suppose I should probably use. I do want to see what's up here, though. I see. Oh, it's underwater. Oh, it reconstitutes. Not hiding anything? Okay. Oh, great. I forgot there was a screenshot button on this controller. Griff! Yeah, it's a Griff! Come on, man. It like broke off its claws. It's like one of those fucked up kids that decides to rip off the wings and appendages of a bug for no reason outside of, you know, proving that they're a psychopath in a later documentary. How do I get that? I could teleport. No, it's not a save point. We'll go this way first. Oh, you guys throw your claws. so tanky. Can't go that way. Alright. But I am on this side now. There's a portal? Go up. Ah, fish! Nope. Hey. Calm yourself. Nothing down here? Okay, sure. A wall that I did not see was there. Can I can! Aha! Oh, new ability. What do? Kalam allows you to exit the breach at any point. How? Okay. I see. Now that's interesting. Now in theory we could have used it right there. But I want to use it, over here. Nothing. Anything of interest? Nope. Huh, how would one... I think I can't fall through that stuff, huh? Whoa. Hey, controller? Cooperate with me. Work with me. Thank you. Oh. Come on. Controller. Oh my god. Why? Why, oh why? Alright. I like, as soon as I started using the control, I'm like, nope, this is way too awkward. Like, I could probably change the button layout to make it better, but... what the hell is going on? But why? It might just be that the cord that's connecting the micro USB to the computer is like frayed or something. I don't happen to have something that would... I don't really have anything that could replace it, unfortunately. God. Okay, fine. Yeah, FSD is so weird. Like, ASD feels way more... lock position will be F. Did it not keep the configuration that I just put in? I guess not. Why you... what? Okay, you need to press the apply button, I guess. That feels so much more natural. Okay, so T. How do I use it? God damn it. E and Q. Okay, I see. So that's it. Oh, there we go. Then we enter from here, and that lets us get this item. Halusan. Charge attacks cause your drone to fire a rolling projectile. I see. Ah, we're just stuck in here. S to fast travel. And then just exit from here. Just in a whole new area. Oh yeah, Q. Oh. Forbidden knowledge. Against all advice, I've been doing tests with the antenna transmitters, and I've learned much. The Lamasu claims that understanding this is taboo. It expects us to build weapons without knowledge of how they work. This might have been enough for my father or my father's father, who think of it like a magic spell. But if we are to have any success against the Udug, we cannot go forth blindly. To anyone who may be interested, I invite you to join me. And it breaks off here. Oh. Oh, we're back here. You can get up there, for sure. For sure I can get up there. Okay. really need to go in there, I don't think. Nothing, huh? Unless it's going to explode? No. Getting used to the keyboard controls still. Take me a hot second to actually figure them out. Bounty list. Many rumored arms and other treasures from the apocalypse that were never found. Some I believe, some I do not, but here is all I've heard. An arm that can let the wielder turn into a mouse. An arm that will allow an illiterate wielder to read. An arm that can make people and animals fall ill. An arm that turns bronze into silver. An arm that lets a wielder shape and attach their body parts to use as weapons. A talking mace? A device that can make an arm fully control its wielder. If you have the arms, I have the shekels. Bring them to me. Remember, when you find a sealed urn, no matter what you do, don't open it until I can check it out. Oogie. Oogie. Oh. Breach attractor. Pulls breach portals toward you. Aha. Huh. Health increased. You know what? I'm okay. Oh, this leads back to an area I was at before, but I couldn't go into. Oh. Breach attractor? A. Now we're here? Ah. How would one get in there? Again, it looks like more of that stuff, though. New save points. Oh, there was a door. Guess it don't matter. All the way back up here. Already back here, huh? Oh. Oh, I can pull the portal up. How am I supposed to avoid getting hit by that? I don't know if you are. Like, they just kind of want you to accept your fate. Just come to terms with the fact that to live is to suffer. And this game doesn't want you to forget that. Okay, well. There's got to be like a portal I can pull here, right? No? Interesting. Why are we here? What is this room? I see. And now we can continue. Can't go down. But, like, what if I were to... I don't know. Do this. Does feel new. me to bring a portal to me. Look at that. Okay. Wow, you idiot! Didn't realize that grass was actually was deadly, even though it looks identical to all the other grass. What is this? Your first time? Then you bring it back up. Oh. Neat little puzzle. Wow, wow. So if I were to, let's say, leave from this spot, you would be, well, in a new area. I keep pressing S for some unknown reason. Oh. You stop that. I saw that portal. Okay. I'm over here. Okay, well, I'm dead. Felt like I was tricked there. Like, it wanted me to do that, right? It's like, yeah, of course you want to go see what's through that portal. And it was nothing. Still nothing. Okay. This seems like a better strat than, you know, running into the gun. But this time, I don't see an option outside of jumping into the face of the gun. You know, you'd think there would be a turn of phrase for something like staring down the face of a gun, huh? Shame I couldn't think of it before making myself sound like a fool. Ah! I guess boomerang the mines is probably the best option. And what's up here? So yes. Oh. I just don't want to get shot at anymore. But there's like a chunk of the map that's left blank. Fine, I will top up my stuff. Oh. Angisao. Remote control get. Oh no. Wait, is this okay. How precise? Pretty precise. It doesn't move so fast that it was actually that challenging, which is good. Because I could see a world where that would be incredibly frustrating. I don't know, what if we were to use it here? Oh, this does not seem like the most efficient way to fight an enemy. Excuse me, hitbox? I guess the hitbox is just the barrel of the gun? Oh my god. 6 hits. Huh. Can I use this to pick up, like, this kind of thing? No. Oh. But I bet it would be useful in, like, finding that. Okay. Good fight. Good fight. I probably have many skills that I need to upgrade. Alright. Max out my physiology. I am strong as heck. Indra Shadhari takes leave to deal with family tragedy. Can I be honest? The font here makes it very hard to read some of these words. Globe 3 founder Indra Shadhari said Tuesday she will take an extended leave starting immediately, temporarily leaving the helm of the company she founded, or temporarily. Leaving the helm of the company she founded 29 years ago. She still plans to oversee the company in an advisory capacity, she says. Bill Bentley, chief executive of Globe 3 Ansible Services, will take over as interim CEO of Globe 3. Aha. Nice. Don't know why I needed to get up there. Well, it might be so that I can get the other part of the map. Now that I think about it. go. And now the map is getting filled in. Page up, page down is how you switch between screens. That's psychotic. Has any... I can't think of any game that's used the page up, page down buttons as a default for something before. Really? Huh. Doesn't feel like I can go that way yet. Perhaps I get a double jump soon? Eh? One-time double jump? Nah, that'd be crazy. Okay. Not high enough level. There we go, jeez. What is this place? They used to say it was the home of the gods. I kinda doubt that though. Whoever made it, we used it as a kind of factory to help with the war. Aha. God, I love levels that you can barely see inside of. Those drones look familiar. Like, I think they were in the first game. The little bug-looking ones. Destruction Pogrom. Loyal wielders are already immolating themselves with storm bombs in the faithful belief that it serves the greater good. Assured that their very existence poses too great a risk in any but the most dire of circumstances, it is Suda hailed once as a triumphant way to free ourselves from our unkind and bipartite method of waging war, uplifting arms to warriors themselves and not mere tools to be later discarded, are being locked away in Anasur. I, for one, am not eager to die any sooner than I must. People of Kangir, I implore you, question this so-called wisdom. Trust your own minds, not that of a machine. Mage Heshteli, wielder on behalf of Amashila. Aha. Don't believe everything the government's telling you, man. I think is basically the gist of that message. Stop blowing yourselves up because the machine god tells you to, and instead think for yourself. A wild notion, to be sure, but damn, we live in crazy times. Oh. I can see. And we're back here. I see. Alright, well, I guess we're going back there. I was so relieved for a second that I was like, oh, hell yeah. I don't have to worry about not being able to see anymore. Silly me. There's something back there, and I want it. I have to take the long way around, though, I think. The scenic route, as some would call it. Ah, cheap viewers, you say? For me? You're telling me that this is an offer that only is available to me? Surely not. What do you mean I can't go that way? Wait, this is the... I've fallen backwards. I haven't gone this way yet. I see. Oh. Lament for fools. Go on. Celebrate his victory. Tell yourselves we have defeated the Udug with bravery and cunning. Rejoice. The fact remains that they have simply disappeared, and we have no idea why. In Irikar, the ever-present sound of exploding storms suddenly ceased. At the forward operating base in Sudra, where our forces were completely surrounded and starving after months-long siege, the enemy pulled back to the watery horizon and have not been seen again. The Lamasu, that thinking machine our great-grandparents thought of as a god's messenger, seemed satisfied enough that they won't return. What is it not telling us? Why is it so sure? Magesh Getil, wielder on behalf of Amashila. Okay. I guess going up from here is the only way that makes sense now. Because I think we've basically exhausted the other options. Thank you, Zeldy. If that had been up for a little bit longer, I might have considered trying to get some new followers. Thankfully, we didn't have to resort to that. Actually, skills? I see. Well, I need 2 more skill points. Oh yeah, look at this. I didn't go up this way because I assumed when I saw the thing I couldn't open that we were stuck. Oh! Hydrate? Fine! Golly. This is where we healed our wounded. We could also make copies of soldiers here. It looks like a bomb went off in here. After the war, the Lamasu had everyone destroy this stuff. It's too dangerous or something. Can't go any higher. Haha! Ul Gishru. Connect with melee attacks for additional damage. Sure. Damu, any idea what these do? Oh, I remember this. This is where I became what I am now. An arm. Oh? Why would anyone do this to you? It's inhumane. The younger you are, the more adaptable your mind is. They thought I could do all kinds of things that an adult couldn't. What happened? Didn't it work? The war ended before I was really needed. Like, all this stuff, I was too dangerous to keep around. We made it. So, what's this one do? Nobody knows. Actually, it was never lit up like this before. Like I said, the elders believed all this stuff was made by the gods. But you know, it was probably just made by people. Yeah, but what if I stand in it? Wait, this is the thing. This is the thing that was in the first game. It was the cloning device. What the heck? Trippy. Background visuals. Bit trippy, not gonna lie. It just goes on for infinity, huh? That's fine. Are you about to find out what the donut does? Indra, can you hear me? Hammond? Yes, this terminal doesn't have the limitations of Ansible, so we can speak freely. I'm very sorry for having lured you here, but you must believe I had no other choice. Cut the crap. Is Samara there? I want to talk to her. Of course. Just a minute. Mother, are you there? Samara. It's really you, isn't it? Yes, it's me. Listen, I'm here with Hammond and so many other people. It's nuts! Sweetie, where are you? Are they treating you well? Mom, I'm not like a hostage or anything, but this place is gonna get wiped out if you don't do what Hammond asks. Is there a way out? No, Mom. We're in another place like where you are, with no exits. Hammond wants to talk again. Hold on. Indra, this is important. Centuries ago, the Lamassu repurposed some upstream tech to combat the Yadouk. Evidently it worked, but caused several important systems to fail. We are now at the verge of collapse. Samara, myself, and eventually everyone alive today will be flushed out of existence. I can fix it, but I need you to hack this terminal to give me total control. Why don't you hack it yourself? We're in a kind of detention center. I had to resort to some very tricky methods to even contact you. Detention center? How did you get there? I don't think you're ready to hear me answer to that just yet. You're insufferable. Can you help me get back home? Possibly, but first, the hack. Fine, hang on. Hammond, can you tell me anything about Amashilama and what she's trying to do? Those nanomachine entities were tools in an ancient war, but some of them were once human. At some point, they created bodies. They called them Suina, so they wouldn't need a wielder like yourself to harness them. They were evidently dangerously powerful, so only one was ever used before they decided to seal the rest away. Do you know where they might be? I just know they were sequestered in another world. I don't know where or how to get there, but if the wrong person had access, it would be very bad. Okay. I can't go that way. It's not grayed out on the map. Wait, it's all blocked off? Oh, I need to hack it. Gotcha. It's done. I don't see a change. Wait, hold on. Ah, that's it. You did it. For once something went smoothly, I'm impressed. I'll get your daughter. Hold on. Mom, we are being evacuated to somewhere safer. It's gonna take a while, though. Evacuated to where? Hammond showed me some of the things you've done since I left. I want you to stop blaming yourself over what happened to me. Thanks to you, I'm gonna be just fine. That doesn't answer my question. There's no time, but we'll see each other again eventually, I know it. Samara, I'm sorry. And Hammond again. Samara had to go, but they're letting me stay longer so I can make sure things are working properly. Okay. Once you leave, I'm going to deactivate the portal you came through. It's too much of a risk that someone could undo what we've accomplished. I'm trying to get the Ansible at 4410 back online so we can still communicate. This has been a lot to take in. I think I need to be alone now. Understandable. Be safe, Indra. Okay, I guess we leave now. Can I not? Where do you want me to go, game? Like, I thought they were basically telling me to leave, but the ability to exit was not there. I can't interact with that anymore. Oh, this is open now. Different portal. Sure. We are back in the same room, though. The Eternal Arm. Urnina. Ugh. Bad name. I understand what you mean about your self-aggrandizing grandparents. My own grandfather used to make up a lot of stories about the Udug War. I heard time and again about the siege of Zud Sudra that he wasn't present for, and the raising of Gaguna, which I am doubtful ever happened. But there was one I'm unlikely to forget, about an arm that was so powerful nobody was able to wield it. The story goes that the arm could reconfigure things into any shape possible, but it was uncontrollable. Worse, at the end of the war, when they were collecting all of the other arms and incinerating them with storm bombs, this one was unaffected. It just reformed itself like nothing happened. They made grandfather seal it up and bury it because they couldn't find another way to get rid of it. As he told us the story, he looked as if he was on the verge of tears. This frightened me as a child. Lud Aria. Or Lud Ari? Is this 2 or just 1? 1. Dang. Okay. Touching one of those things neutralized my ability to attack. What's in my closet? Stuff for storage. My sister has her paints in there. Made you look. Well, well. I guess that's the last time I ever listened to you. It was nice. It was fun while it lasted, but I guess that's it. Ah. You had to break the silence? You didn't have to do anything. Now, was it worth breaking the trust that had been established? I don't think it was. It's a real shame. It could have been a genuine question. It could have. But it wasn't. You see? If it was a genuine thing, I would be thanking you and we'd have like an entirely different conversation on our hands. But right now, trust broken. Thank you for the dancing bears, Mel. Trust? What trust? Fine. Fine. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. That's fine. You know, there are other ways that one could break the silence. Yo, what's up, my dude? How goes or sourcing cards for Orzhov sewers? Basically impossible. Because all the people that I know that play the game don't have the cards. It's Wednesday, my dude. It is, in fact, Wednesday, my dude. So, starting to feel unlikely that I'll be able to play that deck at the event. Actually, when is the event again? Because I might have had plans come up that would take priority. I could play May 24th. I could play Hollowed One, that is true. But do I want to play Hollowed One? A deck that's so reliant on variance? When, as we all know, variance is not my friend. Just visually high roll 6 rounds straight. I can't do that. That is not me. There's a reason why I played control decks where there was very little variance. It was entirely based on my ability to make the right choice. Me either. Yeah, I hear ya. But I mean, like, if some... Do you have Hollowed One, Mez? Because if you do, then, like, I could be convinced to just, like, play that for a few rounds just as an excuse to get out of town and visit some friends. You have Gruul Hollowed One built. Alright. And a Spare Room. Alright. He talked me into it. Sold. Ayy. So what's different about the newest iterations of Hollow 1 compared to the ones that I'm familiar with, out of curiosity? I'll have to learn Standard when I top 4. You know, like, when I last won an invite to a, when I last won an invite to one of these events, I just didn't play in the main event, right? Wasn't Vengevine in the OG Hollow ones? Blazing Root Wall of Faith Eluding Shark? I'm not familiar with what the Shark card you're referring to is. Marauding Mako? Definitely don't know what that card is. Red 1/1, whenever you discard, put that many +1. What? That's a card? Weren't they playing like the Menace that got just +1/+0 until end of turn? And that card was. This is just like a way better version of that card? What the hell? It also has cycling. You're right. In case your 1 mana 1/1. Sorry, your 1 mana 8/8 wasn't good enough. And Detective Students. That card's messed up. That is a messed up Magic card. I have read that one and it's pretty messed up. It's like bestow and collect evidence, right? So it just comes back to the battlefield for free, like pretty much every time. I know it's not actually free, but it's pretty much free. Do I want to just like exit from here? Probably. Gives haste and flying. Yeah, giving your hollowed ones flying and haste, and I assume +2/+2. That's a pretty big game. Correct. 6/6 flying haste hollow ones, which, how much does it cost to bestow? Oh, boss, hello. 1 red mana? That's obscene. Ah! Oh. Got him. Yeah, that card seems actually cracked in that deck. Root Wallet gives you options for more early Vengevines, that makes sense. Bestowing the Phoenix doesn't count as casting your creature though, right? Okay. That's probably a good thing, because that'd be way too good. Like if you had a creature that you could cast from the graveyard to trigger all your Vengevines. Okay, this was just a place to do a fight, huh? True, the Madness trigger does count as cast. Yeah, you just like Madness of Root Walla, cast a Hollowed One, get back Ventrines. Seems pretty gross. And Faithless Suiting means that you're, like, more consistent. Does it still play Goblin Lore and Burning Vengeance then? I assume Faithless Suiting probably replaced one of those. I would guess Goblin Lore just because Burning Vengeance is a mana cheaper. It still plays both. So you have Faithless Suiting, Goblin Lore, and Burning Inquiry? That's, yeah, you know what? That sounds pretty consistent then. So what got cut then? Probably the Menace Jackal. You gotta still be playing Street Wraiths. There's no way you're not still playing Street Wraiths. You're not playing the Flamewake Phoenixes anymore because Detective's Phoenix is just way better. Are you is this a Dragon Rage Channeler deck as well? Sounds like it would be. Menace Jackal is either a 0 or a 4 of. Sigrid still a 4, makes sense. No Channeler. It feels like Channeler would be pretty good in this deck, does it not? Or do you not need it? Don't need it, fair enough. I guess I need to teleport. Sorry, Mel, we're talking about Magic the Gathering. Like a couple of gigantic nerds. Because, well, you can probably gather that yes, we are noids. Also, you don't want every threat to remain in the yard. Right, because then you're just like super vulnerable to... I guess Relic of Regenus probably isn't even like the go-to graveyard hate anymore, right? I assume Soul Guide Lantern is probably the one of choice. Yes, Gather, the magic, the gathering. Yes, indeed. We gather together today to magic these gathers. Rest in Peace, Lantern, Grafdigger's Leyline, Relic, they all see play. I mean, Relic is still a very good card. Relic's main deck and Orzhov Skewers. Yeah, because Relic's cracked with the god from Aetherdrift, right? Like, play Relic, tap Relic, draw cards, sack Relic, draw 2 more cards. So, like, 2 mana, draw 3. Pretty good! Pretty good! I just... Hold on. What if I just exit? I can just do that, right? Oh, you brought me here again. Okay. Yeah, I guess Relic is better in that deck because of the synergy with that one card. My brain had been like, oh, Soul Guide Lantern probably replaced Relics in a lot of the matchups, but there are scenarios where having a repeatable effect is probably better. Like that. Ketramoose. The moose is loose. Oh, really? They just let him out, huh? Isn't that card, like, probably... I can only assume that card's, like, obscenely expensive. Because, like, if a standard card is, like, actually good, it just ends up being expensive. Soul Guide sees play an affinity because you can loop it with Emery as card draw and since graveyard hate. Right, and Affinity's playing Emery now. Because, like, Affinity's like this weird, like, mono blue deck with what, like, Kappa Cannoneer, Emery, Thought Monitor, Mox Opal, because Mox Opal is, you know, Mox Opal. Probably, I'm gonna guess it's probably also a Tameo and Mox Opal deck, or Mox Amber deck. Because Tameo does seem pretty good as, like, an affinity card. In our group chat today, Mez, I'm legit surprised that there's someone out there that's like, yeah, Twitter's still the best social media platform. Kind of mind-boggling, honestly, to hear that. Dated. Affinity is 4 Emery, 4 Tameo, 4 Opal, 2 Amber, Cap Cannoneer, Saga, Thought Monitor, Thought Cast, Toolbox tutor targets. So, like, probably your expected ones, like your Shadow Spear, Lantern. Is Aether Spellbomb worth it? Dated. Ooh, tell me about it. So it's blocked from above and below. And yeah, Spellbomb still in. Don't forget the boots, the Lava Spur boots. Right. I remember people were talking about the Jite potentially being a target for Saga. I can only assume that was not good. Newt Boot Goofin. Yuck. Huh. Maybe, like, down over here? Question mark? Is Lava Spur Boots any good? I guess just, like, I'm gonna have to get the Final Fantasy VII Colossus Hammers. You don't have to do anything. Lava Sword Boost is great. I guess just like a cheap way to give haste to your constructs seems actually kind of insane, huh? Just like make a construct, find boot, equip boot to the construct, get in there for a ton of damage. Does seem pretty cracked. That's exactly the line, yeah. Just end of turn, make a construct, make another construct, get to swing with 2 big fatties right away. The Ward one's surprisingly useful. I mean, we've seen how effective Thalia can be against decks that are like trying to interact with your game plan. So like, just taxing removal spell for 1 mana, there's got to be plenty of scenarios where that's just like too much of a tempo loss or whatever. Oh. Okay, whatever's hiding up there does not sound happy. Oh, hi! Hello! That's a big beefer. Was. Fucking got his ass absolutely annihilated. What's the name of that RPG that you were telling me about before, Mez? The one that came out recently by that indie studio that's been kind of popping off? Something 33? Claire Obscura, right. I've heard a lot of good things. You're my go-to RPG guy, so where does it land for you? I assume you're probably like-minded with most people about it, though. Real talk, it's Game of the Year this year. That's some big talk, because Blueprints came out. And Blueprints is currently my frontrunner. But also, I mean, like, we're expecting Hades 2, Silk Song, and Slay the Spire 2 this year as well. Really? You didn't fall down? Huh. Surprising. I'm shooketh. But that is high praise, for sure. I don't have enough points. It's a lock for soundtrack. That good, huh? I heard that the person that they found to do the soundtrack just like they just used someone's like 8-hour track from their SoundCloud or something. I don't know if that's true or not. Gameplay, excellent. OST, excellent. Acting, excellent. Plot, insane. Insane, you say? How long is the game, do you know? Out of curiosity. Because I just don't know how much I want to do another really long RPG. They found the composer in the SoundCloud's comments section. That's wild. I have to go back here. That's unfortunate. Okay. Because I don't have any enough points. You're just at Act 3 at 36 hours, and if your mainline story can be done in 25, I'm aiming for completion and probably hitting 50. You know what? That's not too bad. For an RPG, that's not too shabby. Just because, like, Metaphor really, like, we did Metaphor and we've done Final Fantasy X this year already. Both of which are just, were beefy, beefy games. Every zone battle boss can be skill diffed if you want. Okay. Is it not turn-based? Is it like an action RPG? Okay, so you can skip random encounters and just skill diff the bosses. I do like that. On back here. Let's see. I need to figure out how to do this. It's a turn based with quick time events. Quick time events can be dodges, parries, and bring extra damage or abilities to skills. The Elden Ring School of Attack Dodging. Okay. Just roll! Oh? The enemies will pump fake attacks to make you dodge early so you get a hit. Hooray! Fun fact, if you want to dodge well for the first side of the game, list for audio cues. Good to know. Okay, so there's got to be a way to, like... There's got to be an item that lets me, like, phase through walls. Have I seen the VA list? I have not. Is it a bunch of, like, well-known people? Okay, okay. How did a small indie studio get a bunch of, like, well-known VAs, I guess? Unless it was one of those instances where, like, the VAs saw the product and were like, yo, this shit slaps and we want to be a part of it. Okay, I can't... It definitely feels like I need an item that'll let me, like, phase through walls and shit. Andy Serkis, Ben Starr, Charlie Cox, Jennifer English, Rich Keeble are the main actors. Andy Serkis is kind of insane. Like, you get Gollum for your fucking video game? The other names... Devorah Wild is also in it. So here's the thing. I'm awful with names. So if you can tell me some of the other things these people have been in, that would really help me. Because Andy Serkis is the only one that, like, I recognize immediately. Shadowheart is Jennifer English, okay. That I do know now. No, can't go any further that way. Ben Starr is the voice actor from Final Fantasy 16. Charlie Cox is Daredevil. Okay. I haven't played Final Fantasy 16, but I'm guessing that's like the main guy, probably, that you're referring to. The only thing I really know about Final Fantasy 16 is that it's the one that lets you say fuck. Okay, hold on, we can go this way now. You couldn't do it before. Ben Starr is also Prometheus in Hades 2. Why do I know this? That let you say fuck? Because I watched, like, a streamer friend of mine. He was playing Final Fantasy 16, and I watched a cutscene or two where the main character was, like, swearing a bunch, and I'm like, it stuck out to me a lot because it's a Final Fantasy game. And I was like, but why? Final Fantasy VII Remake also says fuck. Well, I mean, to be fair, Barrett was always implied to swear like a sailor. They just censored it in the game, so I assume they just let Barrett say whatever he wants, and that I can appreciate because it's like, that's his character. I imagine Sid will probably also swear a lot, though I don't know if the current Final Fantasy VII is far enough to have Sid in the party yet or not. Rich Keeble isn't famous for anything else. He just does a bang-up job in Expedition 33. Sometimes you just start somewhere. It's cool when a unknown person just kind of shows up out of nowhere and kills it. Wow. Not going that way, I guess. For now. Ooh, so healthy. Okay, maybe there's something over here I can do now. Yeah, Expedition 33, it sounds like it's a game that I'm gonna have to check out at some point. But we got a few already on the docket. And by a few, I mean like a pretty decent amount of games already lined up. But you know what? When you start Expedition 33, the first hour is just haymaker after haymaker story-wise. Okay. Why do you like this game? Why do you not want me to have nice things? Okay, fine. Am I able to, like, go back. That's blocked off. This area feels like I could explore more, maybe? A JRPG. So dumb. Maybe. we like to have fun around here, don't we, folks? Oh. Why are you gay? Like, they're really yanking my chain out here. Can I, like, drag this up higher? I can. Oh. Oh, this is just middle of nowhere. Okay. There's like a ring in one of these areas that I couldn't get before, but I might be able to get now? Because I have level 4. Est-ce que tu parles français? Je parle le petit français. I'm from Alberta, so the French curriculum was not the best. Like, I took it for 5 years, or 4 years, and I can't really speak it at all, but I can read French well enough. That was good though, was it? I'll take your word for it. Albertan French curriculum. They want to leave the country. We're playing dodgeball. It's more along the lines of like we're gonna just sit you down, or we'll be like, here's a word in French, here's a word in English, here's what it is in French, and you're like, cool. Like, I know a pamplemousse is a grapefruit. I can see in the dark without using a flashlight. Let's fucking go. That's pretty sick. And la bibliothèque is the library, but can I actually, you know, put together sentences? Absolutely not. Great. Fruit. Strawberry. Fruit. Carrot. Vegetable. There's a good short that's on Dropout where one lady did a presentation saying that there's no such thing as a vegetable. Anything you consider to be a vegetable can be categorized to an entirely different subsection. And you know what? She was right and brave to say so. Like a carrot, that's a tuber. There's a snake in here. Oh, I cannot... I have to... Okay. Murmur. Aha. There's an Aziz Ansari stand-up bit where he got to watch rapper 50 Cent learn what a grapefruit is. As he was served grapefruit juice and asked, why isn't this purple? Very good. Why indeed? I also know silly phrases that I have never been able to use, like Ferle boste becos. Or de becose. De becose? Unfortunately, I don't know that one off the top of my head. Though Mel's yucking it up. Fermer la bouche. I said it right the first time I did. Boss. Yeah, it doesn't have an accent over the E. Congo de Clau? Connier de Clau? I probably need to drag this thing around. Tabernacle! Yeah, of course. Let me in. Let me in! Oh, I can't go there. Okay, that's fine. What about here? The fuck is that? It's a big jellyfish, dude. Lots of good French swearing in Expedition 33. Hell yeah. Oh, I am over here now. I see. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Lots of putain de merde! Je suis une pomme de terre. You are a... You are a potato? I've heard the phrase more while playing Expedition 33 than I ever had before in your life. Ah, I see. A1 French class, let's go. Where I'm from, that's a steak sauce. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yep, and it's so good. I am a firm, don't you dare put any sauce on my steak kind of guy. Because if you feel the need to put barbecue sauce onto your steak, That means someone fucked up your steak. J'ai besoin de nouvelles pommes de terre, aka PC. No sauce? No sauce on them steaks. Perfectly seasoned medium rare steak is all you need. Butter only. Little butter, little garlic, a little bit of thyme. Got yourself a delicious steak. You baste it in the butter. Hum nom nom nom. I can't have it anymore because it's not gluten-free. So, in this one instance, you can thank your gluten intolerance. I know normally it's a curse, but in this one instance, it's doing you a favor. Why are you just invincible, huh? Why are you like this? What do they want from me? End for next map. Hold on, let me find the end key on my keyboard real quick. Okay. So maybe below me? Like here? Nothing. Not a gosh darn thing. No need for butter either if there's fat throughout. True, if it's got like a thick fat cap on it. Like if you got like a ribeye steak. I worked as a chef at a steakhouse for like 5 years. I've cooked many steaks. Ooh, so many steaks. Hydrate? Thank you, Zelty. And I've seen people do horrible things to steaks that I've had to do as per their request, and it harms me on like a physical level. That's what you got for Mother's Day? Hell yeah. Like, I've had someone order like extra well done filet mignon and then they douse it in ketchup, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, who hurt you? Who let you out in public? Free to do what you want. Because clearly, you're not well. It made me irrationally angry. It's like, there's so many cheaper cuts of steak that you can ruin. Don't take a good filet mignon and make me cook it till it's fucking shoe leather. I'm mad. I'm mad. Like, they've made me commit crimes against food that I don't want to make. But they're the paying customer, and it doesn't account for taste. It's fine. It's fine. Read that with a British accent. Oh. British? There's no way. Like, I need to find a way to get in here. But I'm, like, blocked off from both directions. Who hurt you? Listen, there's like no accounting for bad taste. Rocks. Where do I go next? Truly, I am confused. Like, don't get me wrong, Gordon Ramsay's like a bit of a twat. But he has... You can't deny that he doesn't know what he's talking about. Granted, I'm sure it's just a character that he has to put on for TV. Because, like, that's how he got famous. It's a character, yeah. I know. It's just, I don't particularly like the character. So it makes it hard to want to watch his show. Zzz. Apparently it's super nice. Yeah, that's the general consensus I've heard. It's true. Guess there's like this whole area over here that hasn't really been explored. Okay, sure. We're kind of at that point in the Metroidvania where we're just scouring the map for things to do. All Metroidvanias devolve to this point at some point. Where you're like, where do I go? What do I do? You know? Every once in a while you get his TikToks, that's fair. I'm terrible at every Metroidvania until I get the double jump and then I somehow lock in. The double jump is my favorite thing, and well, double jumps and dashes are the things that I always look forward to the most. I can like glide now, so maybe I can do something over here. Dare you say an air dash? I appreciate it when the dash and the air dash are one and the same. Okay, I can do something over here now, I guess. Bam! A thing. Journal entry. October 29th, 2049. I've been observing the entity the Sagiga referred to as the Lamasu, which you suspect is some form of AI that communicates through various terminals around King Gear. Similar to Ansibles and to our portal to Antarctica, it appears to possess trans-world properties of its own, raising the questions of whether its mind is even located here or if it actually broadcasting from yet another world. Of late, I've been thinking about the apparent connection between the Lamasu's power usage and time flow in the breach. There is evidence that it was able to bring forth weapons and equipment beyond the technological capacity of the people here. How did it do that? Why would it do that? Why did it stop? Eh! If that's his name, cool. Look at that, we filled in that box. Ooh. the skyboxes. We filled in some of them. Look at that. None of these are, you know, helpful, though. I gotta be missing something else inside of the gorge. Like, this is the only area that could potentially house some more stuff that I... Well, I don't want to say the only one, but it could be the most likely one. No, I don't need to go this way, though. Like, what I'm expecting to come up next is an item that lets me phase through walls. And this is not the way I want to go either. Way to go up, I see. Because, like, I'm seeing a lot of this. A lot of walls that you could pass through, you know, but you don't have the ability to yet. And the only reason, like my brain tells me that's, like, an upgrade I'm gonna get is because, like, it's one of the main upgrades in the first game. It was, like, one of the things that made this game stand out compared to a bunch of other Metroidvanias. Maybe up and to the right of the pod room? Can't go that way either, so... Get me out of here. I want to go this way. Yep. I died going this way before. That's right. That's why I haven't explored any further. Alright. We found the way forward. It just took me forgetting the thing that I was doing. I think it's because we were talking about grapefruits. I don't want to take responsibility for my lack of situational awareness, so I'm going to blame my chat for distracting me. That way I remove all personal liability for my poor gameplay, and instead pass it on to you. For free. You're welcome. But hey, we got to go on like a little detour around the map, see the sights. It's pretty cool. Jesus. And just like that, shortcut opened. Beware of the pattern mind. We must flee. Wielders, if you have not done so, hide your arms. Those few that can, cross the storms. It is said that the pattern minds derive their power directly from Anasur. Our only hope now is that we can survive long enough to regroup another day. Magesh Getil Wielder. Oh, we've made it. Oh, we've made it. The game's about to progress forward. Oh, there is a hidden portal in that room. Wielder, it is I, the Lamasu. I haven't located Amashilama yet. Nevertheless, I feel I am forced to trust you. In the chamber to the right is the lost Sowina. It is the only one of its kind not locked away upstream. If you can find a way inside, it will help you defeat Amashilama. Ah, another wall that can be phased through. Maybe. Oh. Dr. Gloria at it again. March 12th, 2066. Dr. Gloria is under fire again for a recent interview with Indra Shadhari that critics are calling exploitative and sensationalist. After leading with relatively innocuous questions regarding her interest in Shakespeare, Dr. Gloria seems to goad Shadhari into making erratic statements about her daughter Samara. We're estranged, we haven't spoken in several years, and that's all I'm going to say. She was shown on camera refusing medication offered by a mental health professional. Shadhari, for her part, is responding with typical flair, filing a $500 million defamation lawsuit against parent company Buttress Media Inc. Ha. Buttress. Ha. Alright, we're definitely getting the wall phasing ability in here. I sense it in my bones. Oh. Walked right into that one, I did. You're right. God damn, you're so right. Leave me be. Oh, you blow up. Save point, my favorite. Yo, let's get a little nippy in here. A little bit chilly. Whoa, hey, whoa. Bonk. Oh, where does this lead? Big spider. Well, they don't actually hurt you, they're just annoying. Sometimes annoying things can be very hurtful. You're right. I should be more thoughtful with my words. Ha ha ha! Ah. It's the lack of respect that hurts the most. I'll have you know that I respect you very much, you asshole. Ah ha 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 ha! Oh ho 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 ho! We're finding all the ways to open up these dead ends, so that's pretty cool. So little bug guy is better for exploring and big shape human is better at combat. Yeah, that's basically kind of how it feels. But also you can only be the little bug guy inside of the breaches. And they do have like limitations on what abilities they can use in certain forms. I'm gonna teleport back here. But yeah, because the bug form has like the hover and the grappling hook, it's definitely like the better one for exploring and getting around. But you are much stronger in human form. go this way. Oh, that's a boss. I don't know if there's anything I can do against that. Big woman? What? Listen, I don't know if that thing was a woman. I'll be honest with you. Goodbye. You're confused. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'm making presumptions. And I need to check where I'm at before saying such things. So thank you for checking me. Oh, bug woman. Oh. See, I read that as big woman, and I thought you were referring to the thing that was firing lasers at me. And I'm like, I don't know. But if you're talking about me, yes, I am a bug woman. Thank you for noticing. To whoever finds this, if this is the end, then it's time I pass on what I know. It all starts with Dr. Eschenbrenner, who first discovered the breach and was traveling to alternate realities before Hammond Corp was even formed. His greatest fear was that the technologies of the world stream would prove too dangerous and destructive for Earth, and he implored me to keep it secret until he could discover exactly what had happened at the root. Though I doubted him at first, the more I learned, the more inclined I was to agree. The Apocalypse Arms alone could be catastrophic to our world. It has been decades since he left Earth. I have mounted the latest expedition to try and follow, but since I am not a pattern mind, the hurdles are great. For what it's worth, my next step was to find a device called a scry, possibly somewhere in the filter. This, taken with a piece of his DNA, would have been able to find his exact location. Clearly, there is something gravely amiss here, the barriers between worlds slowly degenerating, and no apparent attempts being made to correct course. We must do something. Eh? Hammond. This guy's name was Eh? I'm stuck in here? Mais, okay. I guess I need to teleport. Give me the phaser. Okay, I'm here now. I'm back. I never actually went this way. Because it's dead end! I see. Glad that I've answered that question for myself. Still can't go that way either. You're teasing me. Wait, I can just... What am I doing? I don't need to go through all this. I've already done it once before. We can keep going north. Oh. And... nope. Save point. Nope. Wait, what? What was the point of any of that? Oh, I can punch that thing, I guess. I don't have any ranged weapons with the bug, is the problem. Unless I'm supposed to, like, catapult myself at him with the slingshot? Well, that doesn't feel right. I'm dying. I'm dead. I didn't save at the save point that was closer to him, so now we gotta go through another cutscene. There we go. Alright, we're doing it. Alright. The Eleg has been defeated. Wow, wow. Alright, I guess we are gonna continue to explore in this area. What's my skills look like currently? I got 15 skill points? What am I doing? What do I have against leveling up my abilities? Apparently a lot. I can now... I opened up some of the shortcuts, so I should go over here instead. Aha. You see? I definitely thought that the yellow was going to cause damage to me. It's acid coated. I've played enough games to know that yellow water is acid or otherwise. That's what... I'm not gonna say that. Moving on. What does this take me to? All the way over here. There's a lot of, like, empty space in this area. Maybe there's something... well... Okay, well, let me fill in some of that stuff. Is it good? Not really. It doesn't do much for me. What's this? This whole just blank area right here. We could find out. Was blocked off by needing to level up something. Which probably means it's like a boss. Journal entry, dangerous ideas. It seems that regardless of every gift the Lamasu bestows, the Udu counter with stronger attacks and improved strategies. We have long wondered at their witchcraft. At last we are starting to understand how we might harness it ourselves. By manipulating the invincible lattice, which is the center of the Udug's power, requires a mental facility beyond the simple computing machines we have been using, and the Lamasu is not forthcoming with solutions. It seems conflicted, reluctant to help us violate the edicts of gods long dead, yet eager for us to outwit it and perform such violations anyway. The compromise we've arrived at is a terrifying one, but if it does not succeed, it may be the end of us. Erad Lugal. Oh, it's a boss, yep. Mm-hmm. Oh? Is that a better weapon? Double axe. Two-handed axe that is slow but powerful. Hold on. Equipment. Hey, that's the double axe that they were talking about on that one upgrade I got. Bam. They say it's slow, but powerful. My exact gameplay style. Huh. I see. I can have another item equipped. Okay. So, like, clearly there's something here, right? Like, come on. Or here, too. Okay, okay. It's another phase wall. Arrgh. Around. Thankfully, don't need a flashlight anymore. I can actually see. Those look to be something you can phase through as well. The game would cooperate with me. Wait. Not even gonna let me pass, huh? That's how it is. I'm not even allowed. Alright, fine. 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 It's gotta be something through this portal. I can't go that way. Previous map is... Wait, it lets me out over there? Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay. Figured it out. Well, that is where we're supposed to go. Wait, how did it connect? Is there a shortcut that I can unlock? No, it's on the other side of these. It's happening. Absolutely getting the upgrade in this room. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Ah, she's transferred her consciousness into that. At long last, I can free us from our primordial bonds. Now to find the portal to Anasur. Later. I can get my body back. You have to stop her. I saw inside her mind. If she destroys Anasur, it's all ends. I'll never see Samara. She's not breathing. It seems like she was back to being Indra again. And now she's dead? So what does that make me? And that big red thing, is that the lost Sinua? An empty body, just waiting for an arm to take over. And that Anasur place is supposed to have more of them? Do you really think Shalama really wants to destroy the world? I'm not sure what she means to happen, though I don't exactly want to find out if she's right either. Did we just watch our self die? That's alright. You know what? Bit high concept, a little hard to wrap my mind around that. How you doing, Avery? Dead in raid. The grapple, that's pretty sick. Are we phasing? Are we phasing through walls now? No. Disperse into a cloud. Yes! Yes! It's more like a bungee fling and I'm here for it. Yeah, it's really good. It feels good to control once you get the feel for it. I am Tilhar. With me you become as a cloud, able to pass through cracks and grates. I've been seeing grating all over since I arrived. It's like a damn motif. Indeed, these barriers are one of the ways the wielders were finally able to entrap and vanquish the Udug. It's your favorite grapple in a Metroidvania. I'm trying to think of, like, how many Metroidvanias I play that even have a grapple. Like, none of them immediately pop to mind. Most of them? I guess just not the ones... I guess just not the ones that I've played. Do I need to equip it? Oh, did Castlevania had something like a grappling hook, right? Oh, you do need to equip it, okay. Alright, so long to you. Wielder, we are in grave danger. I saw. She said is looking for the portal to Anasur. Yes, she means to obtain the rest of the Sinua cache. Then she will destroy our mother world with a legion of arms. I think you need to explain a bit what this means. In the same way that destroying the universe would mean destroying all the planets within the universe, destroying the Anasur will destroy all the universes within it. And what sort of insanity makes her think this is a good idea? She believes in that this universe can somehow survive independently of the mother. Indra, it is paramount that you stop her. At the portal to the Sinua cache is an undetonated storm/breach bomb left over from the war. All that is needed is for you to activate it. Where is it? In Sector 4318, beneath your people's research base. It was nearly discovered by them, is why I sent drones to chase them from the area. This sounds dangerous. What is the blast radius of the bomb? The walls are of a material not native to this world, and should contain the blast. Okay, I'll check it out. If it's as you say, I'll set it to blow, and then you'd better find a way to get me back into my own body. We have an agreement. It feels like we're starting to encroach in on the end of the game. Yeah. Okay. So we can go down into this area. Like, we could probably fill in a lot of these, like, random black spots in the map. Time Spinner 2, but I didn't have grapple. I haven't played Time Spinner 2. Let me, like, I'm curious. I'm gonna, like, look through my Steam stuff and see which Metroidvanias. The first Axiom Verg didn't have a grapple, I don't think. Blasphemous and Blasphemous 2 didn't have a grapple. Bloodstained, I don't think had a grapple. Death's Door? Would you even call Death's Door Metroidvania? Not really. Ender Lilies, I don't remember Ender Lilies having one. I haven't played enough of Guacamelee to say one or another. I don't remember if Haiku had one. I don't think it did. I know Hollow Knight doesn't have one. Lone Fungus didn't have one. The Messenger? I don't think the Messenger had one. Its gimmick was like gliding. Nine Souls had one, I think. Haiku sorta had one. Axiom Verge had it? Right. Nine Souls didn't have a grappling hook. I don't... did it? It might have. I can't remember. Ori kinda has a grapple. In that, like, you lock onto things and rebound off them. Rain World kinda did. Nine Souls did have one, yeah, you're right. Rain World had, like, a caterpillar that shot silk out of its butt. It kind of worked like a grappling hook. Yeah, so that's like... The ones that I've played, a couple of them have added. Okay, I want to check out the two big spaces. Yeah, let's do... Wait, I can just go up from here. Is the more of the metro? Yeah, I've noticed that I've leaned more towards the Castlevania side of the Metroidvania genre with the ones that I choose to play. I prefer... Well, it's not that I have, like, a particular preference, it's just the ones that I've happened to play. Like, it's not like I'm actively seeking out that, you know? Records of Lotus War Didit in Wonder Labyrinth wears its Symphony of Night inspiration proudly. I don't know. I enjoyed Symphony of Night, but I hated Bloodstained. And Bloodstained was very Symphony of Night coded. Bloodstained was not Symphony of Night. It felt very... It was made by the same guy. And it felt very similar. It was Aria / Dawn of Shadows. Oh, I don't have enough juice. It takes juice to use the E, I guess? That's annoying. The Soma games for GBA. Okay, sure. Oh! What are you doing here? That was a boss? Question mark? Hmm. They had the monster absorb and level absorb mechanics. Okay. I mean, the monster absorb stuff, I really was not a big fan of that mechanic in that game, I'll be honest. There were a lot of things that I did not particularly like about Bloodstained. You do not recommend them? Alright, good to know. Ah, I see. You can use that to go up. If you hate that aspect of Bloodstained, it's seriously dialed up to 11 on those two. Well, it didn't feel that cool to me, and it led to one of the most frustrating parts of Bloodstained, which was running around the map for 3 hours because I didn't know that I needed to absorb one of the random fish to get the ability to swim. Grinding enemies is not fun. Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly. Ooh. Sagiga on the world's stream. With the help of Malka, I've been going through the Sagiga's own records, trying to find anything of note about the technology they used. It's difficult work, made harder by the fact that they intentionally destroyed a lot of their own accounts, ostensibly to keep anyone else reproducing their work. So my understanding is fragmented, but there is one point that seems to keep coming up. They reference the multiple worlds as being the fruit of a tree. I initially took this to be the purely figurative, but they often mention parts of the structure, such as the spatix or anisur, as if they are locations one can visit. I haven't seen mention of parts like the roots or leaves in this context, but it makes me wonder how far the metaphor carries. Uniyime. How is this compared to Axiom Verge? They're, like, very different. They're very different from each other. Like, if this was not called Axiom Verge 2, I would not ever, like, call it Axiom Verge. Like, I would not make the comparison. Like, it has a few shared mechanics. The mechanics are very different. I do think the level design all around is much better than the level design in Axiom Verge 1. But it doesn't have all, like, the neat little puzzles that Axiom Verge 1 had. This one feels a lot more straight, narrow. There's a lot of wasted space in Axiom Verge, but it had its charm. Yeah, for sure. Like, you can tell this one came out after years of, like, innovations to the genre, right? I think this is just, like, all-around very tight Metroidvania, but I don't think it, like, it honestly doesn't stand out as much as the first one. I think I liked the aesthetic of the first one more. Like, I really enjoyed, like, the Geiger-esque stuff that the first game had going for it. I do think dropping the gunplay, though, was a good choice. Because the gunplay stuff was probably the weakest part of Axiom Verge. You missed the password outfit. Yeah, I didn't engage with it a whole lot, so like... I'm not... obviously not the best person to ask about that. Oh, we're back here now. Okay. Running around in a Samus leotard was perfect. True. Okay, it just takes me back to... Oh, okay. Well, we explored all that. That's cool. I would like to leave. Oh. Back to raid, have fun. Alright, thank you for hanging out. It took me all the way back here, huh? Alright. Maybe we just take this as a good stopping point for today. Yeah, because, like, I don't think there's that much left of the game, but I don't really want to go long. So my plan will be to, like, kind of scope out the rest of the map on Saturday, finish the game off, and then move on to the next one. Things kind of tied together nicely today that we were able to basically explore everything is what it feels like. Like, this game does... There's a achievement for beating this game in like 6 hours, so clearly it's not a super long game, and I'm getting that impression, so... Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys on a raid. I've been raiding Brungo a lot lately, so I'm gonna send you guys over to Dino. He's playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, let's go say hi to him. Thank you all for hanging out. Good stream, no connectivity issues, so looks like the fix worked